What's up, fellow comic book collectors? Got a pretty exciting video today. This past weekend was the Steel City Comic Con to the Pittsburgh area here in Pennsylvania. I've been going there for about 6 years now. Always great crowd, great books, great deals. And there's always a few sellers that I make sure, I hit up. They know me, I know them pretty well. So, yeah, this was probably one of the most successful cons I've had in a while, one of the most exciting ones, and I'll just start showing you the books. But I'm gonna do boring, or less interesting to the more interesting. So hopefully there's a couple surprises in here for you guys. First up, Scott Pilgrim 3 and number 4. These are the colored editions of the book. I have all 6 of the regular. And now I have 1 through 4 of the colored edition, so I only need 5 and 6. Great story, even better movie. Highly suggest you guys watch it or read it if you want. I would suggest, though, doing the color editions, because the regular black and white editions are like maybe that size. Just they're smaller, and these are just more blown up. You get to see everything better. But yeah, I picked these up for, $30. They were 16 a piece. And I didn't have 2 singles on me, so I was like, can you do 30? And the guy said, yeah. And they're still shrink wrap, too. Okay, next up, got a nice pile of Wonder Woman here. This is Wonder Woman number 1 from the, I believe, Volume 3. It's the Terry Dodson cover. Saw this, had to get it. Love Terry Dodson art. Just see the birds. Wonder Woman. The booth that I was at, it was... Blue stickers, I think, were $5. Green were what they were marked. Yellow was 3, and 1 was red or something. And if you got, like, multiples, they did a deal. But I only got this out of there, so yeah. Great book. These next few are actually going to be the Jenny Frison, I believe how you pronounce it, cover Bs. This is 22. This is of the Rebirth series, obviously. 24, 26, 27, 33, and 36. So yeah, really happy to get that. I actually ordered a couple lots on eBay of these variants, the cover Bs. And once I got all of them in and everything, I realized I'm only a few short issues away from having Wonder Woman 1 through, I think, 45 is the current book, and all the cover Bs. I only need 21, 23, 25, and 28. And I have a complete set of both covers, so hoping I can pick those up here soon at my local comic book store. Alright. Now we're getting into a little bit more of the exciting books. First up, Iron Man 219, first appearance of the Ghost, which is going to be the villain in the next Ant-Man movie. Now, this was a seller I usually go to. He had this, 220, and 221. Apparently this is the entire arc, the entire story. I think I paid 20 for these. They're not near mint. I would say very fine minus maybe. But, I mean, $20, I mean, that's what this is going for alone. So I just thought, what the hell? I'm a big Iron Man fan. Love that cover, too. I think that's great. So, yeah, I mean, after the movie comes out, I mean, these can only go up, right? But, so, pretty cool. Now we're getting into some older books, even older. This is Action Comics 343. Paid $9 for it, as you can see on the tech. Well, actually, I bought this and the next book together, so I actually only paid 20. But yeah, this was one of the dealers I go to. He always has multiple tables of long boxes and stuff, and he had 2 short boxes of original collector-owned books. And a guy was moving on with his collection, so only one person has owned this book. I mean, so he says, before I have. And I mean, most of them are pretty expensive in there, but this was like the one. I thought it was a mistake for a second. I was like, "Are you sure this isn't supposed to say 90?" Because this is, I believe, 60s. So this is a Silver Age Action Comics. That's the only reason I got it, was just to have a Silver Age Action Comics. I thought it would be pretty cool, some old school Superman, and just the colors are beautiful on it. The camera doesn't do this thing enough justice. Just it's beautiful cover. So I thought, what the hell? I mean, you know, $9, that's nothing for a Silver Age book. So yeah. And then I also picked up the Invincible Iron Man 29. Again, I purely got this because just look at the colors on this. And look at the... I mean, again, not near mint, but just beautiful book. And again, I'm a big Iron Man fan. He's probably my favorite next to Spider-Man. So I thought, again, what the hell? I mean, $20 for, you know... I don't think this is Silver Age. I think it just missed the mark, but again, 15 cents, old book. You know, in this condition, and for both of these for $20, I mean, how could I say no to that? So, really happy with that. Invincible Iron Man 33. This is, I like this cover. I believe this is part of the Demon in the Bottle storyline, or it might be after. I'm not sure. This is when Iron Man's armor starts malfunctioning. If you can see it, it's like, can't stop these bombs. Iron Man just... There's a lot of problems going on in Tony Stark's life. And again, this is a beautiful cover. Beautiful condition. And I didn't pay $40 for it. I got it with... This was the dealer. I got this. And the Iron Man's, the Ghost. So I think I paid $50 or $60 for all 4 books, something like that. So, wasn't bad. But yeah, I literally just took a couple minutes just looking at these books when I first got these. It's crazy. Now, we move on to more exciting stuff. Actually, let me put you guys down. Bam. So, as you can see, this is a pretty good stack. This is all from one seller. And this guy, I mean, I go to him all the time. We always talk. I hang out with him for a while at con. Super cool guy. Gave me a hell of a deal. I think everything together, which you'll see why, was about $325, and he cut me a deal for $250 because I always buy stuff from him. So now you're probably thinking that's a hell of a lot, but you'll probably see why. So X-Force #1. Clayton Crane cover. This is the bloody cover. As you can see, just all the blood floating around all over the mask. Actually, I got the first 13 issues of this. Love Clayton Crane's artwork. Real sucker for it. Again, bloody variants. I think he had a couple more, but I just didn't have the money, and I wanted to make sure I got other stuff there too. You know, books that I wanted to make sure I got around everywhere before I came back. And I ended up spending everything I had, so I couldn't get more, but maybe next time. Because he usually has a couple books that are still there in between a few cons. So, you know, I'll try and pick up, I think it's, 14 to 28 I need for the rest. Now this, I don't think this might be a Crane cover, I'm not sure, I don't think it is, but just the colors on this, just amazing. Again, these covers just blew me away. I'm not sure who those two are, someone knows. It kind of looked like Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, but I could be wrong on that. But, yeah. Now we're getting back into the more Crane artwork. And this is the last one I picked up. This looked cool. This looks like a horror movie to me with the masks. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, super cool. Right, next up, Old Man Logan 67, 69, 70, 71, and the giant size. I say this isn't anything new. He had these, I want to say like $10 or $12 a piece. So, just snatched them up real quick. This completes my single issue run of it. And my video is actually about to cut out, guys, so I'm going to have to make this a part 2. I'll see you in the next video.